So I have the lovely pleasure of sitting here with the new government senator, Tova Hamilton, and you're also vying for to be the MP of
Trelawny Northern. Yeah.
So if you could just tell me in maybe two sentences who is Tova, like something spicy. I just want to
Yeah,
know.
spicy.
You are
Tova
spicy.
Hamilton is an attorney at law, and I am a past student of the Westwood High School.
Oh,
The
Western.
Jippy Jopper hat.
That has.
Yes.
Okay. Why politics?
To be honest, I think politics chose me. I know that's cliche, but I was going about my merry business, and I started getting phone calls and requests to enter the political space. It is something I thought about long and hard, and I thought for a very long time, because maybe over 2 election cycles, because I never thought it was the space I was supposed to be in. However, I have been doing a lot of philanthropic work in Trelawny Northern, and because of that, I have
For
the
how long?
opportunity.
For how long?
Maybe a couple of years prior to now,
Okay.
and it gave me the first-hand opportunity to see what goes on the ground. Now, I come from a family of givers, so I grew up with my mother giving of herself anyway, right? So doing that kind of work, it kind of came naturally.
Okay. And you're from the constituency?
I am from Trelawny, and so I was in the space, and I get numerous phone calls and messages, and when you go and see sometimes how people live, it really tugs at you. And if you're not strong, you would probably leave yourself there. But when I saw that and I realized that there is really not much happening in the space to help people in, there is not much representation. I said, why not try? Why not just go for it? Why not see whether or not we can bring change to a space that has not had much change for the past 31 years?
And I heard 40.
Well, 40 because if you're dealing with an election per se, an election machinery, we
Okay.
have not won the seat electorally
Okay.
since 1980. Because the 83 you can't really count that
Count
as,
that as,
yeah.
Okay. And my other question is, what would you say to those who are saying you're just going as another warm bench, as some people don't say, you're just going there for the status quo?
Well, I don't do things for status. My default position is to work behind the scenes, and I was very happy with it. So coming out now and being in the public sphere is really not something that I would have ascribed to.
Okay.
And so for me, it is not about the hype, which is why I have run a campaign so far pretty much below the surface, behind the scenes quite a bit. And I think that is effective because I think people like the one-on-one. It's not necessarily about what goes on nationally when it comes on to rural seats.
That is true.
It is really what happens on the ground. And I think I've been doing a lot of activities and projects here. And so that has helped to propel me and to make me a stronger person in the seat.
That means my other question should be easy. My question would be, what are the top 3 things you would do immediately after taking office? Not knowing that they can't finish right away.
And that is easy because I have done my work. And I've done my surveys, and based on the issues that the people come to me with and the survey and their response, number 1 is road. That's the number 1 issue. After that, we have issues like water, and we have issues like housing. So far, I have done maybe 2 major housing projects in the space.
Okay.
Because our people need that housing support. I think maybe one of the things that we have to do is to try to find lands somewhere to try and start a housing project. And a housing project where our people can benefit, not the out of reach kind of project, but
Like low income.
low to middle income housing. Yeah. So I think that's probably one of the other areas or one of the other issues that we would have to target head on immediately.
Well, you're a people person.
I try to be.
You are. I don't think you're trying. Trust me, I gravitated to you
Yes.
before meeting you in person.
Yes.
So you are a people person. So I am just curious as to how you feel so far. You have been here working underground, as you call it. What is the vibe you're getting? I know you don't like saying, you're not somebody who is overconfident.
To be honest though, the reception has been good. And I have to put that into context because I'm coming into a space where people are despondent. I'm coming to a space where people are frustrated. But when you go into a community and you're welcomed, they see you as the change. They see you as a change agent. It is a good feeling because at least yes, and the young people need new direction. The young people need that change, and the young people need to have something to look forward to. You can't be in a space and you can't see a future in that space. And I think that is basically what we would want to bring to the space as well. We need future. We need vision. We need direction.
Well, Madam Senator, I am happy I had the chance to spend a little minute with you and get to, just to hear from you directly. And I hope the next time I speak with you, I'll be saying Madam MP.
Yes,
so that's my hope, But without fail, you
you.
deserve it. So thank you for your time.
Yes.
And all the best.
Thank you very much.
All right.